Hello, everybody. I'm so happy to have you today. God has given us another grace. My name is Lillian Titus. For those who are joining us for the very first time, welcome to our humble abode. And for those who are returning subscribers, thank you so much for becoming a part of this family. And this is a place where it is the safest place for people with the big dreams. And today we're talking about, are you overly conscious? Are you caring too much about what people are thinking of you? Are you doing things to please people? Are you under people's pressure? When you do something, people's validation means a lot to you. This video is for you. Stick until the end of this video. Let's go. Okay. I am so happy to be here today. And back in the days, I had these issues of battling with overthinking. I was overthinking so much about everything that I was doing, and I was overthinking, thinking that everybody is thinking of me, is thinking about what I'm doing, thinking about my failures, thinking about what I did wrong, thinking about what I didn't do wrong, thinking why I'm not a leader, thinking why I'm not be chosen, thinking why I'm not liked by my parents, thinking why my friends they don't prefer to go with me in parties, why? I post something, why they didn't like too much, why they didn't view too much. It was too much in my mind because I was caring too much about everybody's opinion on my life. And I understand you if you are here today. And I want to tell you first why. Before I tell you how you can stop caring for what people are thinking, let's know why. The first reason why you are thinking you are caring too much about what people are thinking is because you believe that people are thinking of you. In a normal life, our human mind has been created in a biased form that a human is thinking of themselves 24/7. This is scientifically that they're thinking of themselves for 24/7. And for example, I like the author of the Master Your Emotion. He spoke something which is so optimum. It's so beautiful. He said that take this as an example that you have a surgery in your hand, surgery of your tooth, or a surgery of your brain, and you are under a serious pain. Where you in that pain, what that you're going through, who are you thinking of? The truth is you're thinking of yourself. You're thinking of getting better. You're thinking about this pain need to stop. You're thinking about how am I going to be okay again? You don't think about the war in Middle East. You don't think about World War III. You don't think about the end of the world. You don't think about famine in Africa. You don't think of that things because of what? You're thinking of yourself. You're thinking about your future. You're thinking about what am I going to do? I need to come out from this pain because it's all about you. That's the reason. And most of the time we care too much is because we want to be loved. You want people to love you. You want people to like you. You want people to recognize you are there. You want people to, whenever they do something, to applaud you, to feel loved, to feel to belong, to be a part of. When people are selecting people in a group and you're not part of, you feel left out. You want to belong in every activity they're doing because for you it's a certain validation. It brings validation. It's because you want to belong. You want to belong. You want to be part of. You want to be validated. That's why you care. But I want you to understand one thing, that you are the most important person on planet Earth. And that's why whenever you are in pain, whenever you are in the sick bed, you think of yourself. You think about where am I going after I'm dying. You don't think about others. It's because you're the most important person on earth. And this doesn't mean that you're selfish. No, because you are. Even Jesus himself, he came to die for one soul. He came to die for you alone, not even for the cloud, for you. If one soul received Christ, the entire heaven is in joyful moment. Not because God doesn't love other people, because you know the value for one soul. You're the most important person on planet Earth. And if you're the most important person on planet Earth, and if you think of yourself 24/7, you think of yourself, just know that other people also, they do the same. So other people, they think of themselves also. The soon you realize that the more you care for yourself, other people also, they care about yourself, the better for you. So how are you stopping caring about what other people are thinking of you? is by realizing they're also thinking of themselves. This is the cycle. You're thinking too much of yourself. You're thinking about your life. You're putting yourself first in everything 24/7. But your mind tricks you to believe that the entire universe think of you. Or your friends, they have nothing to think of. They're only thinking about you and your life. And this is the cycle that most human beings are going through. People have shoulders. They have a lot of things in their shoulders concerning what people think of me, people's opinion, people's reaction, people's judgment, because they think people care. So you have baggage, you think people think of you. Your friends also have baggage, they think you think of them, while you don't think of them. So the more you think of yourself, just know that other people also, they are thinking of themselves too. Most of the time we overrated ourselves, thinking that other people, they only think of you. Think about the awkward things you did. Think of your mistake you made in kindergarten. Thinking of the joke you made last week. Think about the post you posted 1 month. As if people have no activity, they have no life to deal with. They only want to focus with you. And this is not to make you feel bad. It's for you to realize that the way you don't think about other people, they don't think about you also. They don't. And that doesn't end from there only. It doesn't end from there. You need to understand that nobody cares. As the way I've given the illustration about when you are in pain, you think about yourself and how you can get better. The same applies to everybody. So the moment you realize that nobody even really cares about what I'm doing that much the way I do. Nobody cares about your work the way you do. Nobody cares about your family more than how you do. Nobody cares about you succeeding in finishing your bachelor means than how it means to you. Nobody. They can just have a pinch of caring. They can have a thought of something good for you, but they cannot care the way you care. So stop caring about what people think. Stop becoming too much conscious of everything that people think until they're affecting your judgment, because nobody cares that much about you. Nobody cares that much. The second thing that you're supposed to know is that people will never understand you. People, they will understand you the way they understand you. They can choose to understand you the way they understand, and you cannot force the entire universe to understand you. Our presidents that they're being chosen to be in the presidential office, nobody understands them. The entire country, they won, but still there are some percentage of people don't like them. They don't understand them. Jesus Christ came to planet Earth, saving the human race, but still there are people still doesn't understand him. Nobody will understand you 100%. Stop wanting to be liked by everybody. That everyone's supposed to understand you in your own perspective, in your way, your intent, to understand what you're saying. Nobody will do that, because people understand you from their way of their belief system, their values. That's how they understand you. They cannot understand you the way you want them to understand. So the better you realize that not everyone will understand me, it will free your mind. It will free your action. That I will do whatever I want to do. And people, if they choose to understand me, it's okay. If they will not choose to understand, it's also okay. Because there is a room you have created for them not to understand you. It bothers you because there's no room for them to not understanding you. You want them to understand you. But today you know, so you can change that, and it's really possible. And because people have the right to see you the way they want to see. They have the right. When you walk, let me give you an example. You walk and go to the market and you meet people. The way you choose the tomatoes, the way you choose the cabbage, those people are selling have the right to tell you, buy to me, buy to me. You must know. You choose. You say these tomatoes are bad. This cabbage, they're rotten. Because you're free to see things the way you see them. But that the seller didn't see it rotten. He put it there on the market to sell. You walk on the road. You judge somebody wearing something. You judge somebody according to their reaction, how they talk. Don't you think people, they do the same to you? The bad thing is you thinking that people don't do what you do. What you do to people, you believe that people don't do to you. It's because you are overconscious about your life and you are overrated your life. That when you comment on people's clothes, when you comment in people's agenda, when you comment on something, you believe that people don't do that to you. So when they comment, it affects you. That's what I'm saying. It affects you because you didn't expect them to comment. But when you expected that they will, everybody has a point, everybody can see me the way they want to see me, because people see us in the point of their belief system and their value. So you need to be okay with that also. You need to be okay with that. So another two things that you're not supposed to do, as you need to stop overthinking of what other people are thinking of you, is this. You need to realize to stop changing your image to please people. Stop. It will never work. Because the more you change yourself to fit in the group, to fit in church, to fit in a college, to fit in your parents, to fit into your relative, is the more you lose your identity and your image. Don't do that. Don't try to be loved by everybody, because not everyone will love you. No matter how beautiful you are, not everyone will find you attractive. No matter how cute, no matter how you speak humble, no matter how you're down to earth person, no matter how you're a cool person that everybody want to hang around you, there are some people who will be irritated by your presence. So stop trying to be liked by everybody, because not everyone will like you. The sooner you realize that, the better for you. I hope this video has helped you. And I hope if you take inventory about every step, once in a while, slowly, to change your perspective, because it's all about your mind. To change it, to change it, to change it, everything will be well. And you find yourself one time, you don't care. And even if they told you something that is against what you believe in yourself, it will not affect you. I hope you the best, and I hope you change. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you'll be able to reach more people. Thank you. See you later. Thank you.